Hi there, and welcome to the stream. We are streaming a little bit early today because I have an afternoon appointment, and I thought instead of canceling the stream, we'll just stream earlier than we are normally scheduled to do a stream, and hopefully that is okay with everyone and no one has any qualms about that. But I wanted to get a stream in because it is Thursday, and Thursday is the day that we stream. So today we are doing a stream for our Zodiac challenge. And as we know, when we left off in the last stream, Layne is very, very much pregnant. She is in her third trimester and should be having a baby in today's stream. So we are going to be going into labor and having us a little bean. So that being said, we know that when we left off, we have our Manula. Yes, I always screw up his name. I don't really know why. It's just a thing I do. It's fine. We're going to overlook it. But he is not happy about this baby. He is not on board with this baby. And we know that they are kind of in this qualms of this being in a relationship. He had proposed to her over the holidays and he was like, I am so in love with you. I want to be with you. I want to marry you. And she's like, yeah, totally. I will definitely be in a relationship with you. I want to marry you as well. We know she can't marry him until she's an adult, but she went ahead and accepted the proposal. And then he was like, you're pregnant? Oh, I don't want to be a dad. Like, I just want to marry you. And she's like, oh, well, now that you are acting like this about the whole kid thing, I'm kind of having some doubts about marrying you. So they are kind of in a bit of a rocky situation. So I don't really know how their relationship's going to go. We're going to have to see how all of that goes in this stream. See how he is with the baby. We know she does need to have 3 kids for her challenge. So let's jump in and see how things go today. So as we can see, she is in a really cute way. She's got herself quite the baby bump. She is looking pretty large. She is precious though, absolutely precious. It is about midnight. She is in really good state of affairs though. All of her needs are in really, really good shape. So she's just going to go ahead and get her some wellness in, which we love. We know that she needs to max out her wellness. So we'll just go ahead and let her get some wellness in since that's clearly what she wants to do. He is in a really sad mood and he is, it looks like, going through some sad mood because he tried to do a little bit of self-harm, which is not good. He has the major depressive disorder, and it says Manula tried to cope by hurting himself. They just wanted to distract themselves from their emotions. And he's going through some depression and is constantly feeling sadness. So clearly, this baby news is really taking a toll on him, probably a little bit more than I had thought. Being the fact that he has a major depressive disorder already, and then also on top of the fact that he does not want a child, this is really, really having an effect on him. And I think this is going to really have a effect on their relationship in probably a negative way. I didn't realize that he kind of struggled that badly. But we will have to definitely keep an eye on Manula. She obviously had told him, you know, I want to keep this baby and I understand your qualms. I understand that you don't want this child, but this is something that I want. This is something that I've always wanted. And even Knox had come over and told him, like, buddy, you know, you probably should have had this conversation with her before you got with her because she's not going to give up this child. This is definitely something that she was always wanted. So as you can see, she's feeling really inspired after her workout, and she is, you know, not so much worried about his mental state in this situation with the baby. She's just carrying on about her business and obviously just really happy about the fact that she is pregnant and having a child. I don't know that this relationship is going to work out, guys. I think that this is really going to put them through the ringer. Let's go have a little bit of a talk about some doubts about the marriage. She's just going to say to him, Are you positive that marriage is the way that we should go? Like, honestly, I don't know that we should really maybe I don't know that we should maybe be the couple that you think that we should be. Obviously, we have two very different, sets of goals here. Like, he doesn't care. He has crab lice. Okay. Let's take him to the Wonderful store and get him treated for that. He has clearly contracted some crab lice. Hi Tracy, welcome to the stream. He is just struggling, really struggling. He is having some depression, he's having some crab lice. He is just not in a good way. Poor guy. The poor guy is just struggling all around. So let's get him taken care of here. And he's hungry and he is tired. Oh my gosh. We just can't win. Okay, let's go ahead and get him some medication here. And then we'll get him to come home and we'll get him a bath and get him treated up for that. We're just letting Layne kind of take care of herself here. Her needs are in excellent condition, so she's doing really, really well. She is in her 3rd trimester and can give birth at any moment, so we are just waiting on her to go into labor. She does have work in 6 hours time. I think I'm going to go ahead and let her go on family leave though. So we'll go ahead and let her call in and take family leave. I'm going to change my G shade, I think, preset because this one is really, really bright. There we go. All right. So she has called in and taken family leave, I believe. Yes. Perfect. And let's go ahead and let her go on and get herself into bed. And he needs a bath. He's like, I'm tired. I realize that you're tired, but buddy, you need to take care of this problem that you have. Okay, so now that we've solved that problem, we can go ahead and get you some food and then you can get to bed. No more itching. We have killed the lice. Okay, and you are not needing to fear contracting it again for some time. That's wonderful news. I'm not sure how you contracted it in the first place. He's just taking his sweet time getting a bath there. She is getting some rest, so we'll just speed through time here a little bit and let them do what they need to do there. But I do want him in the kitchen grabbing himself something to eat. Okay, get you some food and then you can head yourself off to bed. He's opted for a PB&J. He is so sad. constantly feels sadness, hopelessness, and lost interest in things he's once enjoyed because of his depression. It doesn't say anything here about the baby, though. So, I mean, I don't think he's come to terms with the baby, but it doesn't say anything about the baby. So he's just depressed in general. But he is admiring the photos of them. He's loving that. Go ahead and finish that up and get yourself to bed, sir. And can you get some leftovers? Are there any leftovers here that you can get? No? Let's serve some breakfast then. She's like, oh my god, I have to wee so bad. But she also is starving, so she can't decide, do I want to eat or do I want to pee? Do I want to eat or do I want to pee? Oh my god, but I want to eat because I'm pregnant. And so she's opted to go to the fridge first. But I just don't think she's going to be able to hold her bladder. I think she's going to end up weeing herself while she's trying to cook breakfast. And that is going to be a disaster. Layne, what are you going to do? So then you'll need a bath. And she's got some back pain from the pregnancy. Her books are still doing really nicely as far as her royalties go. Okay, you actually did that and you... Oh no, you're not done. Okay, I was gonna say, you actually was able to finish that meal without weeing yourself, which is freaking amazing, but no, I don't think so. You're actually gonna wee yourself. Okay. I was afraid of that. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, go... Okay. Well, let's... Can you finish these eggs? Just finish the food. They're so close to being done. I mean, I know you smell, but just finish making your breakfast. She's like, whatever, I'll just eat while I smell. It's fine, I'm starving to death. She doesn't even care. I mean, she's looking a wreck. She just really is looking a wreck. The poor thing. It's fine, you can totally go get yourself a bath as soon as you finish your breakfast. The poor thing. I feel so bad for her. But you know what? These mistakes happen when you're this pregnant. It's okay. No one's judging you, Layne. It's really fine. She's like, I'm judging me. Whether you're judging me or not is irrelevant. I just peed myself. I know. It's absolutely not ideal. Oh, she's so bad. Could you imagine? Look at all the soot, like just nastiness on her. Oh, okay. It's fine. We'll get you into a bath. Get you all cleaned up here. And then we'll just wait for you to go ahead and go into labor. You can finish that painting downstairs. She's opted for the jacuzzi bath, which I think, being as big as she is a great choice. She can just really stretch out and have a good time. Be quite cozy in here. Oh, she's just feeling it. She's just feeling the embarrassment of that. She's just really embarrassed by the fact that she peed herself. Oh my gosh. Can you call the sadness hotline? Will they make you feel better? Here, let's call the sadness hotline. Let's see if they can make you feel better. We've got to do something to help him with his depression. He's clearly having it bad. There you go. Now that she's all cleaned up, she's going to head downstairs. We're going to get her working on finishing that painting that she started. And then maybe that can help her get some celebrity level back up again. She did lose her celebrity status. I don't know that she so much cares about that, honestly, but she did lose her celebrity status. She kind of goes up and down with it. It fluctuates back and forth every time she creates a painting, sells a painting. And then a little bit of time goes by and she loses it, and then she'll paint something again and it'll come back, and then it'll go away again. So it kind of fluctuates here and there. Manula is helping himself to some eggs and toast that she made for breakfast, which we love. So he is just kind of helping himself here. I do want her to try to go ahead and reassure him about the pregnancy again, see if maybe they can talk a little bit about the baby, and see kind of how he's feeling about that now. I don't know that he's going to really, care so much, but let's go ahead and talk about that. Try to reassure about the pregnancy. He's like, that painting looks lovely, and she's like, it does? Really? You think so? And he's like, yeah, I think it looks really good. And she's like, oh, thank you so much. She's like, so how are you? And he's like, I'm really not doing well. I am feeling really down, and honestly, things are not going so great with me. You are massive, by the way. And she's like, well, I'm about to have our baby. Speaking of our baby, I just wanted to let you know everything really is going to be okay. I think that you're worrying about all of this for nothing. It's just a baby. Everything's going to be fine. And he's like, I don't want this baby. I know that you don't want the baby, but I really do want to keep this child. And I really think everything's going to be okay. He is really, really just like not down. He's not down with it. He's just walked away. He's like, no, you're not listening to me. You're not understanding. Jesus. Go ahead and sell your painting. Don Lothario's calling. Quick question. Leah and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Sure, go ahead. Oh, you're getting a bit of a cold. Go ahead and throw that plate away, and then let's go get you a glass of water. She is really feeling some sadness now. It says she's feeling some shared sadness, seeing that someone that she cherishes is suffering makes her sad. So now that, she's around him and she realizes how sad he is, it's making her feel sad as well. So we are now sad because he's sad. Let's get him doing a little bit of laundry here. Manula, you've got to cheer up. These mundane tasks are not cheering him up. He's like, ugh, now I'm having to be domestic. He is just not down, okay? He's just not down. Why are you very uncomfortable? You have to pee again? Okay, you should probably go to the washroom really quickly before you pee yourself again. Oh my gosh, no! Oh no, she's peed herself again. Okay, so now she's got to go take another bath because she has peed herself twice in one day. Hell, twice in one morning she has peed herself. This is ridiculous. She must be very close to going into labor. Because honestly, I have never. She's gonna be mortified about this. Okay, at least he's focused now. He is... Oh my gosh, he's actually in the baby's room. Maybe he's coming around. Doubtful, but a girl can hope. Okay, a girl can just really hope that he's coming around. Look at her cry in the tub because she's peed herself twice. She's like having a mood swing because she's sad. Oh, the poor dear. Why don't we try to take him over to a parenting class and see if that makes a difference? Pregnancy and family. We can offer to go to early parenthood class. Okay, get out of the bathtub so that you can go to the class. I know, stop crying. It'll be okay. Everything's gonna be fine, Layne. We're gonna make it work. She's going to go down here. She's going to tell him, look, I know that you are not keen on this baby, but I really think that we should go to a parenthood class and that we should be prepared for this baby because it's going to be here really soon and we need to be prepared. And I really want you to go with me, even though this isn't something that you want. I think it's something that we need to do as a couple. So they're going to go ahead. They're going to head off to this parenthood class together and they are going to hopefully get something out of it, and maybe it might put him a little closer to feeling like he's okay with this. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably not. But we're gonna try. We will find out if this makes a dent in how he feels or not. So they have returned from the parenthood class. It says... The class was fast, and Manula didn't retain as much information as he should. But it was still helpful enough. I don't think, though, that it was probably helpful enough to change his mind about the baby. But let's go ahead and we can Try to reassure him again. And we're gonna again tell him, like, we want to keep this baby, and the baby is gonna be here at any time as soon as we go into labor. We are in our last trimester. And he's like, okay, well, I understand that's how you feel, and I know this is what you want to do, is keep the baby. Oh, well, he didn't seem too off put by it. He's kissing her anyway. He's feeling a close connection with her, even though he doesn't necessarily want this baby. I think he is probably... Manula knows he's being unhappy about this pregnancy hurts his partner. It's hard to hear them pleading to not give up the baby. I wish I wanted it. So he still doesn't want the wet baby. She is really struggling with wanting to be with him and marry him, with him not wanting her child. Go potty before you pee yourself again. Hurry up. 3 times in one day is just too much. It truly is. Okay, she made it. It's a miracle. How old is the founder? I don't know. She's a young adult. So let's take a look at her panel. She has 14 days until she ages up to an adult. So I would say she's probably in her what? Probably in her like early... Well, late 20s, I guess. That sound about right, I would say. Yeah, I think so too. Do you think we should make them break up? I mean, she still has that other guy too that she has a little bit of romance with. Faz. It's very little romance, okay? Every time they're together, they kind of fight. But, but they do have a little bit of romance together. I just don't know that Manula and her are gonna work, like, with him not wanting kids. He's definitely not gonna be on board with wanting this baby that she's about to give birth to, and She's going to need to have 2 more kids, and I just don't see him wanting to get her pregnant again, considering. And she has gone into labor. Layne is bursting with anticipation to meet her new bundle of joy. Yay! Okay. I think I can start home birth. Try with the other guy. He probably would be a better father. Okay. She's just in labor, but going to head and getting herself a little bit of much needed rest. Oh, she needs birth pillows. Why does it say 3 days time? Can she not just have her baby? Did I just screw something up? Oh no, she's pissing herself again. I know. Okay, back to the shower for you. She's like, this is ridiculous. I've peed myself again. I believe I can put a birthing pool in this room that's empty right now. So she can have her baby here. It's a water birth. What? If it'll load. Maybe it's going to be difficult. Let me give it just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And we have us a birthing room now here. So we can midwife or a sim with a doctor's career is required for a water birth. Very good. Do breathing exercise. And we can go ahead and just get her little baby bassinet and just see if we can just get her to just have her baby. If she can't use the birthing pool, then I don't want to do it. That's ridiculous. I wanted her to try the birthing pool. But I think I had to maybe do something special. Go have your baby. Let's see what we're having. I'm excited. We're gonna have to come up with a name, and it needs to be something like, I don't know. I would like for it to be something star sign related ish. What did we say we're having? It's a girl. Okay. Alright, what do we want to name her? Cleo. Little Cleo is born. Because she's exhausted. No, you can't leave. You have to take care of her. She needs to be fed. Because let's face it, he's not going to take care of her. He doesn't even want her. Look how precious. Oh, and she looks so happy. She's like, hi, little Cleo. I'm your mama. Yeah, sweet girl. Where did he go? He's asleep. Okay. Well, I think that she is going to realize now that she has seen her daughter that she cannot believe that he doesn't want that precious baby, and it's going to spark a little bit of anger in her. She's going to come down here. She's going to wake him up. She's going to be like, look, this is not going to work between the two of us. I am really, really upset by the fact that you don't want our daughter, and I don't think that I can be with someone that doesn't want children. So I'm going to have to break off our relationship. I'm going to have to break off this proposal, and I'm going to have to say that I just want us to just not be together. So she's going to go ahead and she's going to break things off with Manula, and she is obviously going to still be a part of his life because they do have a daughter together, assuming he comes around and decides he wants to, be a part of Manula's, wants to be a part of Cleo's life. But I guess that's only time will tell. But she is going to go ahead and break things off and end this relationship because it is clearly not working out the way she had thought it was going to work out. Okay, so I'm going to have them break up permanently. I don't think their love is dead. She doesn't love another, but I think I'm just going to put it was a mistake. They shouldn't have even gotten together to begin with. This was that it was for all the wrong reasons and it could never work. It feels like nothing will make Layne change her mind. So I'm just going to put that it was a mistake. I think that fits the best just because Clearly, they are obviously on two very different paths. Yes, they love each other, but um, sometimes love just isn't enough. And in this situation, love isn't enough because he wants something very different than what she wants. So I'm going to put it was a mistake. She's fallen asleep. She's like, I'm gonna break up with him because I'm angry, but I'm asleep. Come on now, Layne.
Purple. Oh, thank you.
A permanent separation, but our relationship isn't that awful, is it? There's still good friendship and true affection there, wouldn't you say? If you want to take some distance, some time to reevaluate, why don't we take a break instead, see where things go? This is over. Permanent separation it is. So, do you want to do a temporary separation or a permanent separation? What do you think? This is over. Permanent separation it is. Or let's do a temporary separation. I'll allow that comment. Permanent because he is a douche. Very good. Permanent separation it is. Layne and Manula have fallen out of touch and are no longer best friends. Very good. That's fine. So we did lose their friendship as well. I mean, we didn't lose our friendship. We just stopped being best friends with him. We are still friends. But we did lose, obviously, all of the romanticness. I'm also going to go ahead and move him out of the house, I think. I don't necessarily want him living here anymore. I don't think that would be something that they would do. So, how do I do that? I'm just going to remove him from family. Okay. So she is getting some much needed rest. But Cleo needs her desperately. So we're going to go up here and take care of little Cleo. Oh, she's very angry. Done with you. Splitting up? Yes, let's split up. Layne is done with this relationship. I'm done. Why is this taking so long? Layne knew it would be painful, but this, she did not sign up for this. The contractions are intense and stabbing pains are making her feel irritated. She can't help but snap at everything and everyone around her. Okay, that can go. She's irritated from her premenstrual syndrome. Okay, well. And she has the breakup blues. Well, those, I think, will, Layne! That was uncalled for. She's feeling a little upset. Just a smidge upset. I'm gonna have to get her clearly to go up there and repair that, but right now she wants to go paint, so I'm gonna let her go and paint and get a little bit of frustrations out and just, you know, paint away her feelings. Hopefully that will make her feel a little bit better, and then I'll have her go up and repair that dollhouse that she smashed. We will then probably go ahead and at some point have her other romantic interests come over and see how they two can get on and see if they once again get into a little bit of an argument. They tend to do that. So we'll just see how they get on. Oh, he'll be right over. Okay, so we'll see how they kind of carry on. They are friends, so hopefully they can maybe get along without fighting. She is feeling inspired right now and not very angry, so hopefully they'll be able to get along. Let's go ahead and invite him in. And let's do some friendly interactions so we can find out some more about him. It really means a lot to me that you make time for me. Just wanted to let you know. So they have gained a sentiment, which is nice. Let's ask him about his day. She's gonna go ahead and tell him about her separation as well and just be like, I realized that, you and I had kind of been talking a little bit, and then I had moved on with Manula, but he and I have since separated, and I just kind of wanted to let you know that we're not together any longer. Are you still single? He has the lover archetype, and he is still single. They don't do well with romantic interactions, though. That's the thing. Every time she does something like romantically towards him, they just don't get on, and it starts causing like fights. I wonder if she could just like try to just do a smooth recovery. Leah and I just had a blast together. Thank you for your advice. Yeah, you're welcome. Sure, no problem. I think maybe this guy here is also not a very good candidate for us to have a child with, just because I can never get their romance to go. It's so hard to get them working together. It really is. Ask to woohoo. That's funny. I know you and I don't get along, but do you want to woohoo? I just had a breakup, and you know what they say? The easiest way to get over one is to get under another. That's what they say. And he's like, they don't say that. And she's like, someone told me that one time. I don't know. I just know I'm upset right now. Do you want to woohoo with me? And he's like, we don't have that kind of relationship. As a matter of fact, you just made our relationship a little bit worse, and now I'm sad. And she's like, I'm feeling completely inspired. You're inspired to do what? And she's like, I don't really know exactly what I'm inspired to do, but I have to go deal with my child. Goodbye. You can leave if you want. You can stay if you want, but I have a crying baby. I have got to go deal with this baby. I have to feed her. I'm coming, Cleo. Stop talking to him. You are more important than that gentleman downstairs. I mean, he was possibly going to be our next baby daddy, but it's not looking good. I don't think you're going to get a sibling out of him. I just don't think you are. He's not keen. She's embarrassed. Woohoo, rejected. Rejection stings, but at least I asked first. I could try again. No, don't. Don't try again, Layne, okay? He is so difficult. I think we should put her on the dating apps. We'll find you a date. You can go on like a blind date, and we'll see how a blind date feel like you do with a blind date. Let's just send him away. Just go home. Just go away. Look at her hide in the closet. She is so embarrassed. She's crying. Back in 2 minutes. Yeah, no worries. Oh, the poor thing. Oh no, our dryer's busted up. And the washer. Okay, great. Okay, let's see how her skills are. Alright, so her... wellness is a level 6. Perfect. And her career, she is at a level 2. She is not doing well with the career, but she goes to work in 16 hours, and hopefully then she will get a promotion. She is a natural mom. She just came right upstairs and changed Cleo's diaper without even being told, which was amazing. Hey, I heard you became friends with Faz. He's pretty cool. Yeah, he's alright. He's alright. I mean, he could totally have been a little bit more keen, but he's okay. So she is just doing a little bit of brain boosting yoga right now, getting a little bit of her wellness in, which we love to see. She did not finish her painting, so when she's done with that, we'll get her finishing up that painting there. And then we'll have her do a little bit of cleaning around the house because the house is a little bit of a wreck, I'm not going to lie. Come on. Do that, and then you can go in there and finish that painting. She's getting actually pretty good at it. Layne's spotlight is fading. She's about to lose her fame again. Well, that painting should help with that, I would think. Unless it's a crap painting, and then it won't. No, that's got a little bit of fame attached to it, so that'll be helping with that. Cooking level 9. You are such a queen. Come eat these pancakes, because you're pretty hungry. And then you can go to the washroom. And then we will let you go up there and deal with Cleo for a little bit and then get yourself into bed. It is about 9:30 at night, so she does need a little bit of rest because she does have work in 11 hours, so I want her to get rested up for work. You certainly do, you know, she's very far away from you. You have to go all the way upstairs to deal with Cleo. Back to bed. 1 o'clock in the morning. Gotta try to get a little bit of rest before work. I'm pretty sure you have to go to work. Yeah, 18 minutes. You are not going to have enough time to cook. You can maybe have a quick meal. even think you're gonna have time for that. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Go to work. Off to work you go. Work hard, get a promotion today. Layne has the perfect opportunity to prank her boss, and it's just too tempting. Should she pull off the prank? Okay, show restraint. Tomorrow is Cleo's birthday. Got a promotion. Okay, Layne's been promoted to social justice worker. She gets an additional 13 per hour for a grand total of 39 per hour, and she gets a 275 bonus, and we can check our calls now on the computer, and we got new clothes. We freaking love that. It was about time. You were really needing to get a promotion. We love that. What are you doing? Chatting with Samuel. Where is Samuel? I see no Samuel. There you go, little Cleo. Now Mom's got to go down and get herself some food because she is starving to death. We're just going to get us a little bit of toast with peanut butter and banana on it. Why are you not getting that? Far too uncomfortable to do this. Are you freaking kidding me? You're too uncomfortable to eat. It would have been so much easier for you. Why are you freaking out? It would have been so much easier for you to just pop some toast in that toaster than to make a whole meal of clam chowder. But I mean, you do you, Layne. You do you. Go up there and change her diaper. Cleo is screaming bloody murders like a banshee, which screaming her head off. She's coming, Cleo. Calm down. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually really excited to see what Cleo looks like when she ages up. But it's her birthday in the morning. But I'm tempted to go ahead and age her up now, just so that I can actually get to see her before I have to end my stream. So I think I am actually going to go ahead and do that. So we're going to go ahead and age up little Cleo because it's her birthday in the morning. And I am about to be ending my stream here, so I'm going to age her up, and we're going to go ahead and hop into Cass and give her her toddler makeover so we can take a look and see what little Cleo looks like as a toddler. Manula has sent her a gift. Very good. And her traits are 1, 2, and 3. We got a imagination development delay. These toddlers build imagination skills slowly, and she is plucky. These toddlers are fearless. They are not scared of thunderstorms or strangers. Sorry about that. I'm back to feed my cats before I said myself. No worries. That's okay. Alright, so she is fearless, but she has an imagination development delay. Which is perfectly fine. We don't have any kind of like things that we have to like meet as far as the goals for the toddlers to try to get them aged up really fast or anything like that. And we will decide based on the 3 kids which one's going to be our Pisces once we, have our 3 kids. So let's go ahead and hop into Cass and take a look at this little bean and see what she looks like with her makeover. Alright, so let's get her skin details off here so that we can see what she actually looks like. Alright, so it gave her some brown eyes. So let's go ahead and give her some eyes, some brown eyes. I actually think these eyebrows are okay. Okay.
I know it's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile from for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't take that. Ain't gonna leave ya. Everybody sabotage, love a million. Explode every time you go and slam the door. Adore how we always end up on the floor. We know how to push the buttons to the core. I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile from for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't take that. Ain't gonna leave ya. Everybody sabotage, love a million.
Foxy, welcome to the stream. She's so cute. Oh, thank you for the biddies. Oh dear. Thank you so much. Oh, they're never gonna end. They're just gonna go and go and go and go and go and go.
To be circling among the clouds, because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly.
Thank you so much, Foxy.
You can take
Truly.
me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. I I will hold on to you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Without you.
Hmm.
You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
Let's go. I'm sorry. Playing COD also. Much. Thank you much. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's okay. You can play COD. I'm actually not going to be on very much longer. I'm just giving this makeover and then wrapping it up. I have an appointment to get to, so. And there it goes. More. She is freaking adorably cute, and I love her. Alright, here's our little Cleo. She's so precious. And her little everyday. Quickly, we'll just run through. Here's her formal. And her sleepwear. And her party outfit. And her swimwear. And her hot weather. And her cold weather. Too cute. Foxy. What the heck? Stop. You don't have to do that. Stream has just become nothing but like Foxy Bits. That sounds dirty. It's not meant to, but you know. Okay. We are back in the game. This is what she looks like in the Have You Been Sunbathed Today? You look so cheery in the face. Anyway, so we are going to leave it cherry. I look so cherry in the face. Yeah. So we are going to leave it here with her and her mom. We have unfortunately had them split up because they weren't working out. He didn't want his little girl, and she was like, I'm not marrying you if you're not going to be happy with the fact that we have a daughter. Like, that's not cool. So in the next stream, we are going to have to find her somebody else that she can love. Hopefully, maybe we can go on like a Simsta blind date, and she can find someone that she can meet up with that wants to be with her and is keen on maybe having kids, because we do need to have 2 more kids and find someone that obviously wants to be in a relationship. that being said, I am going to go ahead and find us somebody that we can raid out to. And I will see you guys on Saturday. I might see you before then. I don't know. If I do decide to see you before then, I will post it on Twitter. And so look forward to that. That being said, I am going to find us someone. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. But until then, I'm going to fly for now. I love you guys so much. Bye, Tracy. And I will see you guys then.